In this video, we will cover how to fill out our embroidery order form. The first area of the order form covers your basic company contact info. This area doubles as your billing information. All fields must be filled out in their entirety with the exception of the optional email contact. Should 717 need to reach you about the status of your order for any reason, we'll use this contact information to do so. The next section below, labeled Order Information, covers the timeline of the job and if it is a new or reordered design. First, select if the job is brand new by Xing the box marked New, or if the job is an identical repeat of a previous run, X the box marked Reorder. If the job is a reorder, make sure to provide the original PO number of the first time the job was printed. Next, fill out the job name. If the design is a reorder, please make sure the job name is exactly the same as it appeared on the original order. If your company has an internal purchase order number, list that next to PO number. Otherwise, 717 will assign your job a number. Date ordered should be filled out with the date the order is submitted. When filling out ship date, keep in mind our standard embroidery turnaround time is 10 to 12 business days. Any time frame less than that may not be possible and should be discussed with your sales representative before submitting your order. If you have provided your own mock-up, insert that in the large field below. Note that the mock-up image should be a maximum of 3.5 inches tall. The production notes section is optional, but can be filled to flag any concerns or out-of-the-ordinary stitch locations. Production details covers the embroidery details. Location and size should reflect the final size of the image in inches. Thread colors should list every thread color in the image. If you provided your own DST file, the stitch order must also be included. If the DST file has been provided by you, include the stitch count and mark the DST file provided box with an X. If 717 Inc. is digitizing the file, those areas will be determined for you. The Decoration Additional Details section covers some alternative embroidery options. If custom monograms are needed, X the box. A list of initials and corresponding garment sizes will need to be submitted along with the purchase order. The same is applicable for custom embroidered names. If any complex hooping is needed on the order, check any boxes that apply. Please note that more than one type of complex hooping may be needed. If any applique is needed, inquire with a sales representative for details. The Finishing Options section covers any final touches your order may need before it reaches the end customer. Check any boxes that may apply. Any form of branded tagging must be discussed with a sales representative before submitting the order. If your order requires polybagging, simply X the box. In the event you need polybags with labels, an Excel sheet must be filled out with the specific label information. See our other tutorial on filling out our bag and tag form for details. Pickup and delivery details must be completed with your order's destination. If you or a courier will be picking up the order, simply X the box marked Scheduled Pickup and provide the email of who should be alerted when the job is complete. More than one email may be listed if needed. If the job is being shipped out from our shop, X the box marked Delivery and completely fill out the shipping details with the recipient's address. If no shipping method is specified, we default to shipping to UPS Ground under 717 Inc.'s account. If you require expedited shipping for urgent delivery or have a different shipping account you would like us to use, please provide that information in this section. The final section of the purchase order covers apparel details. The product description must be filled out with the apparel brand, SKU number, and garment style. Product color needs to be worded exactly as it does in the manufacturer's apparel catalog or website. Fill out sizes accordingly and total them in the right column. Follow the same steps for any additional apparel items and list the grand total in the lower right corner. Finally, we need to know who is supplying the blank apparel. If you would like to have us take care of ordering the blank goods, simply X the box marked 717 Inc. to order apparel. If you want to use your own apparel suppliers, mark the box next to Customer to Supply Apparel with an X. Please provide the name of your supplier and provide an estimated delivery date for the blank goods. If you have any additional questions not covered in this video, feel free to reach out to your 717 Inc. sales representative.